Hey y'all, I'm back. I know you didn't see the first one, but I recorded already. I think I recorded 5 minutes already. Um, okay, it's right here. Okay, so the beginning is Danny Moon here, y'all. Y'all know me as Danny Moon, or Karen is my government. Um, uh, Energy is fluid, so this could be the past or the present, or the past or the future or the present. This also could be other people's energy. I hate that I have to rush through this because the beginning of the first one was so good, but what I was doing is that I was explaining to y'all that you have the Knight of Wands and you have it in reverse. I am not a reversal reader. I do not do reversals unless spirit nudges me to. This time when I put it down, it actually fell on the floor and I picked it up and it was in reverse. So I turned it upright and spirit made me turn it back reverse. So that whole time I'm looking for it and I'm talking to y'all looking for it, but I just said that's so unprofessional, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to start over. Okay, so I found it. The reverse is firepower and energy used for all the wrong reasons, supporting a cause out of anger and resentment, acting out of character and not being true to who you really are, and inability to see and focus clearly. Now, those were several different meanings. You take from it whatever applies to you. And don't be like, oh, that ain't me, that ain't me. If spirit told me to turn it in reverse, that means it is you. One of these things is, if it's not you, it's someone around you. Let's put it like that. I do ask for spirit to give the Libras accurate messages. I didn't even tell y'all, this is the Libra bonus video. You're probably wondering what I'm doing, but that's supposed to be a lot of people clapping. I don't know if that I don't know if it sounded like that. Okay, y'all. I'm really kind of upset with myself for like stopping that first. It was so good. It was so good. And I just had to stop it because I felt like it was out. I felt like it was unprofessional to keep you waiting for me looking for a meaning in a book. Okay. Um, I want to say to you that maybe this will get me on the ball of trying to learn the reversals, but I really don't want to read reversals. But maybe I should if I want to do this for real, for real. Okay? You leave in the comments, okay? Please press subscribe and press like, because obviously I'm finding out that it does something for the videos on YouTube. Like they push them something about the algorithm. So please press like for me and subscribe if you can. Please, please, please. Even if you don't resonate with any of the cards, just support a sister, please. So that's another thing. Not all the Libras are going to resonate with all the cards. This is a million Libras in the world. So I ask spirit, and spirit stays by my side. So I know that spirit pick these cards out. Okay, I know that another disclaimer is I know that you all like to see a reader shuffle, but my phone only goes up to 33 minutes and I really wanted to get the cards out so that I can explain to you what the story is and what the cards are about. But I am about to I do need to do this deck, and you will see me shuffle this deck, and then you could go to any of my other videos and see. I just did Libra, the first video, and I was shuffling on that. If you don't believe me, I am a terrible shuffler. This wig is this do-rag, same thing. It's so tight. It's like squeezing my brain. Oh my God. But it's so cute. It's so cute, y'all. All right. So your first card, I can't believe that I'm doing this over again. But I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm just going to leave it alone. The first card you got is Page of Swords. And after I unhook this latch, I will show it to you. Well, Page of Swords, let's tell you right now that someone's watching you. So, and I'm a Libra too, y'all. So someone could be watching me. I hope so over this. I hope whoever's watching me, I hope they're a subscriber. Ooh. Thank God. I thought I was going to die. Um, you got the Page of Swords, which is a messenger, a message coming your way. When I did the first 5-minute video, Spirit put in my head that you might be getting some roses with a little card in it. It may come from someone anonymous. I don't know. It could be coming from this person who is watching you. I'm not really sure. You know your life, so put it to use. Say if you don't get roses, I do feel like a message is coming into you, something something that you're going to have to communicate clearly about. So make sure you do that right, okay? Your second card that is clarifying that is the strength card. And it's funny because the first video yesterday, Spirit put this card in my head and I told y'all about it, but the card did not come out. So it's coming out now. So please don't feel, I do feel defeated. I feel like, not me, this is the energy that I'm getting from somebody out there, defeated or down or maybe sad or maybe feel a little weak. Spirit is saying you have the strength, the courage to fight. Do I mean physically fight? No, y'all. To fight mentally, to fight through communication. Be respectful, but communicate clearly. Be directive, assertive. But you still could be respectful when you're talking. Don't let nobody knock you. Whoever this is, whatever this is, don't let it knock you off your game. Now, do we get weak at times? Yes, but then pull your bootstraps up. That's what my mother used to tell me all the time, and it works. Not that it works, but it's life. It's life. You have to pull your bootstraps up and go to work and deal with these people. You know what I'm saying? It'll give you tough skin, Libras. We have the King of Swords here. This is another communication card. This is another Libra card too. So we just have to learn how to get out of our own way or our own up here. We're air sign. We keep everything in our head. But I don't know if y'all realize. Let me slow down. I don't know if y'all realize that because we keep everything in our head, and we in our feelings too, because we real emotional, it rubs off on people the wrong way. I don't know if you really understand that or really know that that's what we're doing. But that's what we're doing. And so sometimes when you got all this shit going on about a woman or about a man, you know what I'm saying? Which you shouldn't even be stressed over. But there has been times that I've been stressed over people too. So I get it. You got other things to do. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole life ahead of you. And I don't care how old you are. You know what I'm saying? We have to communicate like the King of Swords. They know exactly what they want. They know exactly what they're doing. That's another thing that I feel. I feel like some of you out there don't know what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem. Because then how can the universe, God, spirit work for you if you don't know what you want? You got to work that out. And you have to communicate clearly. Okay, now back to why I stopped the first recording is because, again, this Knight of Wands that we got in reverse. I read the meaning to you, but I'm going to read it to you again. Now, remember, there is several meanings in it. Take what you can to apply it to yourself or to apply it to whoever you next to or whatever. But you got this card and Spirit made me turn it in reverse. So I know it's for the Libras. Okay, it says fire, power, and energy used for all the wrong reasons. If your energy is off, that's because you in your mind. I just said that without even looking at this. I said that sometimes we be in our emotions and in our minds that it doesn't rub off on people the right way. So you got to fix that, Libra. You. Me too, but you too. Okay, the next thing says supporting a cause out of anger and resentment. I haven't did that. I don't do that. Supporting a cause out of anger? No. But maybe that might apply to you or somebody you know. Acting out of character and not being true to who you really are. There has been times I've done that. There has been times I've been so angry and I acted out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all human. It happens. Spirit is reminding you of this, upside down, this reverse Knight of Wands, because The reverse Knight of Wands is clarifying the King of Swords. So this means that something's going wrong up here with your communication. All of this craziness that you wearing on your sleeve, and you in your mind, and you in your emotions, and you not using your energy the right way, it's affecting this King of Swords. It's affecting you. There's not much more I can say to that. Okay? Do something about it though. Meditate. Talk to God. And I'm not being funny. When I am acting up, y'all, I know I don't have a lot of friends or hang out with a lot of people, but when I am acting out, I know I'm acting out. Usually my sister tells me I'm acting out. You know what I'm saying? And I have to go home and I have to check myself. I got to really analyze. I got to take a bird's eye view of the situation and be like, okay, maybe I did that. Maybe I did that. You know what I'm saying? Just check yourself. Be human. Your next one is the Death card, which I love this card because this means you shedding all those old bad habits, all those ways. You're shedding. You're walking, and you see that horse is galloping. That horse is galloping right into the future because the Death card represents a whole new you. All that old you is dying off. You're going through something, Libras. We all are. I'm even in a transitioning point in my life. You know what I'm saying? With these gifts that God gave me, using them, helping people, just in my daily life, I am transitioning. And sometimes it is frustrating. You know what I'm saying? But you got to ground yourself. You have to come back to one and understand that the Lord, God, my God at least, and your God, whoever your God is, would not put a setback in your life without a reason. God, the Lord, Spirit, they have the blueprint to our lives. They know. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to do anything to us that's going to harm us. So sometimes you got to check yourself again. You know what I'm saying? You got to check yourself again and say, you know what? I know everything happens for a reason, and you got to just storm through it. What is clarifying this Death card is the Justice card. So the Justice card is saying, like, when the Justice card is like I don't want to say a yes card, but it is like if you in any type of legal battle, and if it comes up upright like this, if you're in a legal battle, it'll go your way. It'll be fair and just. Everything will turn out all right. But I tell people that if it comes out fairly means on both parties. Fair for you and fair for them. And that's a single card if you're in any type of court case or going to court, child support or anything like that, traffic ticket, whatever it is. It will be fair. You know what I'm saying? And then hopefully you can see the fairness and you'll be okay with it. It is clarifying the Death card because Spirit is trying to tell you leaving this old way is the just thing to do. It is the fair thing to do. It's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So don't battle with yourself. If you feel like you are changing, let yourself change because it is time for us to grow and to expand. Okay? The Justice card means that it is fair, that it is the right way to go. Okay, your next two cards is the Star and the Judgment card. I love these cards because it's all about Spirit. It's all about God. This right here means you divinely guided. This is also like a little wish card. So I'm telling you right now, it seems like you in the dumps maybe somehow, some of y'all. Now in the first reading, it was a good reading because I felt like there was a lot of energies of good relationships. But remember, when I asked Spirit to come in and for a bonus reading for the Libras, I asked Spirit to give accurate messages that we didn't give yesterday. So yesterday was all about great and people was in love and whatever else. You got to go watch that first video. This video is the energies that I didn't get to, okay? So I'm feeling like some people are lost, like confused and lost and feel like they are going through something. And I'm telling you that you are. It's a life transition and God is putting you through it. But you are divinely guided. As you go through this transition time or whatever you want to call it, you're being protected. You are covered. You have to truly believe that, though. You can't be mixed up in your feelings and in your head. Why, oh me, why, oh my God, over a bad relationship. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at the bigger picture. And this right here, the judgment call, is clarifying this, because this is the call of the Lord. And I told you in the first video that a lot of us Libras have these gifts. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody in the world has these gifts, but I feel there's a lot of Libras who tapped into these gifts. I think in the first video, Spirit told y'all to pick up a tarot deck, to pick up an oracle deck, because y'all have these gifts too. You could be out there helping people, healing people, instead of being emotional right now and not know what's going on. I'm telling you what's going on. We are in a transitional phase in our life, and we have to understand that God is putting us through this, and we have to roll with the punches. God is not going to give us anything that we can't handle, especially a bad relationship, if this is a bad relationship, okay? And the reason I keep saying that, y'all, is because I didn't get to it yet. I didn't get to it yet. Okay, so I'm just going off of what this story is saying, okay? So please know, you are, first of all, if you need a wish, if you've been wishing for something, if you've been wishing to come out of this traumatic place that you feel that you're in, I don't know what made me say that. That means somebody out there feels that way. If you're wishing for that, yet the time is almost here. The time is here. And the reason I say that, y'all, is because of this death card. I hate this desk. I can't pick nothing up. I don't got no nails. Because of this death card. That means you're moving into a new person, a godly person. You're ascending. Okay? But listen to the call. This is your intuition. This is God saying, come on, you got something to do. I'm telling you, if you get out of your head for a minute, listen to your intuition and meditate and really listen to your higher self, you will know, okay, it's time for me to fulfill my purpose. Not this daily life, not this relationship, your purpose. I'm sorry if I'm intense, y'all. I'm sorry. Maybe because I feel so deeply for Libras, because I am a Libra, and I do know what you're going through. I know how emotional I am. I know how I'm in my brain all the time about things, and I can't let things go. You know, it takes me a long time to let things go. I don't want that for you. So I'm trying to hit you on the head now so that you won't do what I do, you know? So your next cards are the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. So this right here is what do you say? How do you say it? Self-explanatory. You in denial basically here. You don't want to hear. I call this my petty card. I don't want to hear nothing, see nothing, do nothing. I don't want to. This my petty card. And this is all because you have a broken heart. Now, I don't want to make it sound like a breakup isn't bad. I don't want to make it sound like that. I just recently went through a breakup, and that took me a very long time to get out of. So I do understand. But while you're in that, you have to do some work. That was my problem. It took me a very long time because I didn't want to do the work. Okay. I didn't want to really recognize what part I was playing. I didn't want to recognize that every time this person came back, I kept taking the person back. That's a fault on mine. Every time this person would do something to me, I was always there. Like, that's a fault on mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to really recognize what part you play if you have this broken heart, okay? And you can't go back and forth. Please don't be like me and go back and forth, okay? Because it doesn't get you anywhere. It's not going to get you anywhere, okay? Take these blindfolders off. And you know, I tell people, if you get a card of Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Two of Cups, Two of anything, that means there's a decision, like a road you have to take, a decision you have to make. I hope this decision you have to make isn't like, do I stay with him? Do I stay with her? Do I go back with her? Do I go back with him? I hope it's not that, y'all. You need to leave whatever doesn't serve you. Plain, point blank and simple. Now that you know that you have a purpose now, a purpose in life to help someone else, you are a healer. And when you get on that right path, you will meet somebody who deserves you. You will meet somebody who deserves your loving and caring self. You will find that out. That's what I said. I said, I am not lowering my standards no more. You know what I'm saying? This bad breakup that happened to me, it taught me so many lessons. So I wanted to teach you lessons, but you got to move forward. You can't stay with blinders on, and you can't not make a decision. You got to make a decision. Now, here we go. Let's flip the coin. If you decide to go back, I'm here for you. I'm going to be here for you regardless of whatever you choose, because I went back 1,000 times. I never left. I stood right there and waited like a dummy. You know what I'm saying? Until enough was enough. You know what I'm saying? So if you decide you want to go back, please understand that you have a good support system, especially out of me. You can email me at moondanni, MOONDANNI 1976 at gmail.com, and we can talk about it. I'll tell you all about my crazy experience. You know what I'm saying? But the end result, that's what we want, the end result. You want to be this death card. You want to shed the old. By going back or by taking him or her back, you're not shedding the old. You sitting right in your mess. That ain't gonna help you. I don't know what else to say. Not that I don't know what else to say. I don't know how else to be. I feel like I'm coming off like raw, like, and I don't mean to do that, but it's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I love all the people who watch. You know what I mean? This is why I do what I do. So that so Spirit could give you a heads up. So Spirit could tell you what to do. But it's on you to take action. And I'm about to tell you about this card in a minute. Okay? I can't make this up. Spirit took that out. All right? So listen, I talk a lot. So the next cards that you got is the Five of Cups. I call this the woe is me card. Oh my God, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, I've been there. I cried, I whined, I did all of that too, y'all. And you see the 2 cups behind him? He's so crying about this spilled milk or spilled wine, because that's what I drink sometimes. You are so I shoulda, coulda, woulda, that you don't even see your blessings. And in both these cards, you got blessings. Blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. You need to listen to that song. Blessings. That's my shit too. I ain't listened to that in a minute. You need to listen to that song. So you got the woe is me card because you didn't take a chance to turn around and see the blessings you got, because you in your feelings, just like I was. I'm just saying, y'all, it ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's not going to get you nowhere. So I need you to get out of this energy. Plain and simple. And then this is the ignoring the cup that God is trying to give you. Who does that? I'm not even going to go into that. I'm not even going to go into it. Okay. 4 cups and the 5 of cups. Look at that. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. That's the last of. Blessings on blessings. 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 Blessings on blessings. Blessings on blessings. Oh my God. I love that song. I'm so sorry. Your next card, that was it with the tarot card, y'all. Your next card is the take action. This was the first card that came out that Spirit pulled out for you because they want you, Spirit, the gods, The universe, God wants you to take action in your life. They want you to get up out of this slumber that you in, this thing, this woe is me. You know what I'm saying? Please understand. Please understand that you turn around, blessings. Every time I turn around, blessings on blessings, blessings on blessings. All right. I was trying to tell, please understand that you have blessings on top of blessings. Your next card is, and look at that, your next card is there's something better. There's something better. Move on. Look for a sign. I told you that's the same thing as this. God is calling you. Spirit is saying, I don't know if you're getting dreams or like using your third eye, foresight, or some people out here get deja vu. Deja vu is like foresight, using, that's like, foresight. That's when you can see, you know what I'm saying? These are your gifts. Use them. And it'll help you through this crazy time, this transitional time that you're in. It will help you. Reconsider. If you are about to say you're going to take her back or take him back and you're going to try again, I'm asking you to reconsider. Now, for some reason, if this has to do with a job opportunity, I want you to reconsider. I need you to read between the lines. I need you to... anything that you just now recently said yes to, or you jumped on, reconsider it. There's something hidden behind it. There's something that is not for you in this situation. Woo! Okay, that song just gave me life, y'all. Gave me life. I said I was going to do this deck next so that you can see me shuffle. I'm going to get a couple of cards out of here, and then that will be the ending of your bonus reading. Leave in the comments if you love that song. Spirit, can you please take something out for the Libras and let them know what's going on with them? Please, Spirit, can you please come in and give the Libras accurate messages about anything that you want them to have, about their gifts, about their purpose, about their money, finances, about their love life, anything. In Jesus' name, amen. So mote it be. All right, y'all, let's see what we get. In my head, they're showing me the conflict card. They're showing me the boredom card. Why are they showing me that? You bored? Oh, this is the boredom card. In this deck, the Four Cups is the boredom card. It's like defeat, boredom and defeat and boredom or something. That's crazy. Thank you, Spirit. Recognition and recognition. Sometimes I can't read. Recognition and reward. I'm hoping that you are, and I shouldn't say this, I hope you are kind of like throwing yourself into work and working a lot so that you can keep your mind off of the craziness that is going on at home. I don't think some just told me I don't think you like your job too tough either. I don't think you like the people there. I could get into a long thing with y'all. You can't be fucked up, excuse my language, like fucked up at home and fucked up at work. You gotta be able to, you gotta get your energy together, Libras. Get your energy together, okay? Please email me so I could give you some tips on, like, thank you, Spirit, on how to get your energy together. So you got the Speak Your Truth card, and you got the King of Swords card, which is another communication card. So something is coming your way, y'all, where you're going to have to speak clearly. And it could, I don't know, right now it came in my head that it could be with a job, maybe a new job, where you know some about your scheduling or your pay or something like that. But please speak correctly, speak clearly. be assertive. Like, let them know what you need, not what you want, what you need in order to get the job done. And, you know, just be respectful. But this also has to do with a relationship. I'm just getting a whole wind of energy that I just got. This has to do with a relationship with couples that, or a couple that really has to communicate better than what you've been doing. Because I feel like it's just been about arguing and going round and round in circles. Your finances are dwindling, y'all. Your finances, you're holding on like bare minimum. Please stop spending your money out there shopping. Now, I do know that I have a problem with that, so I'm sure I'm not the only Libra that got a problem with that. Balance, y'all. You got this card yesterday, too. You are very unbalanced. And that's because you got a lot going on upstairs. The waiting game. The waiting game. Don't feel like you are, I feel like some of you feel like you are running out of time for something, or something that has to do with time. Like, I don't got the time for this, or time. Spirit is saying, be patient. Be patient. Everything will come in time, but you have to really, I'm surprised I didn't get the spiritual strength card here, because y'all have to get a little bit stronger in your faith. You really got to walk in your faith a little bit more, y'all. Accelerated motion. I think you got this yesterday. God is bringing you a gift, and I'm hoping that this will cheer you up, whatever it is, because when you do get it, I already see and feel that you are going to be thanking God for it. Okay, make sure you give gratitude. Gratitude is way more than just being thankful. Memories of love, and this is for the breakup. Keep those memories. Oh, memories, blah blah blah, and then put them in the closet and move on. I don't think how much more I could tell you how beneficial it's going to be for you once you just take action. And it's not going to be overnight. No, it's not. But you have to start somewhere. You have the wisdom, that inner wisdom, which is your intuition, that inner wisdom of knowing what to do, what it will benefit you. You know it. And you know it, but you're not using it. You know, you're not using it. And this wisdom card is more about what you learn. You might be thinking about going back to school or something. You know what I'm saying? Which I think that'll benefit you. That is a benefit for you. Don't let nobody stop you from doing that. All right, Spirit, do you have anything else before my camera runs out? If it runs out, y'all, thank you. I love you so much. Please look at the first Libra video, and please, please, please subscribe. Third eye, you got this yesterday, y'all. Third eye, I'm telling you, your abilities, your gifts are trying to wake up. I don't think you are letting them, though. I really don't. I don't think you are letting them. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. Stand your ground. Work or relationship. Stand your ground. But make sure that you have facts and receipts. Don't stand your ground if you're not right. Now, if you're not right, apologize. Okay? Walk away. Don't burn a bridge. Walk away the proper way. Okay? Whew. Yeah, y'all, you got to do your shadow work. You got to dig deep. You got to dig deep and deal with your past. You got to let your baggage go. Okay? And Libras, another thing about y'all are very, how do you say it? We are very creative people. We're very talented. You need to start putting your hands in crafts and do something. Work with your talent. Work with your talent. You are beautiful, Libras. We are beautiful, Zodiac. So please get out of this funk that you're in and email me if you need to. I'll give private readings. Hit me up. I love you. That's the end of that. I gotta go.